Good morning. It's Tuesday. Hope you're having a great morning so far. We are on our second day of spring break. So that means I have two kids sleeping. I have one that's up. Every morning I wake up and there's a nice pot of coffee, well, not Keurig of coffee already brewing. Not for me. I drink Diet Coke, as most of you know. And no, I'm not giving it up. Just get over it. I'm in quarantine with three girls, a bunny and a dog. Good morning, Valerie. How are you? If you all missed it, you can tune in to Valerie. She did a social media distancing. I think she unfollowed me last night, or that was her hint. She taught you how to, you don't have to get so annoyed with people just because they're putting stuff on their wall. Just unfollow them. The only problem is if you unfollow them and they're posting stuff that maybe you should know about, then you might get in trouble later down the road. That has happened to me. So maybe poke your head back in if it's a good friend of yours you're unfollowing, just every once in a while. So that's probably why Valerie's here this morning. She's just poking her head back in. All right, what's Cindy up to now? I don't want to get her mad at me. Anyway, it is April. I'm not sure what date it is, but it is today. It's Tuesday, and I want to wish a bunch of people a happy birthday. You cannot believe how many birthdays I have. Well, one is Catalina, and she's a fabulous mom. She's got as many girls as I do, so she's, oh my goodness, I bet she's going a little crazy too. Happy birthday to Catalina, Maria, Debbie, Ronnie, Carrie, Susan, Sherry, Shannon, Haley, and we got to throw one guy in there. Happy birthday, Jim. So I hope you guys have a fabulous birthday, and I love this guy. Look at this. This is how most of the men are probably going to start looking when this is over. It's going to be quarantine member, whatever. What is November? No shave November. Now it's going to be no shave quarantine. Yeah, my girls, yeah, I'm not letting my girls do that. I don't need that in the house. So, a lot of times I'll tell you in the morning, call your mom and dad, check on your neighbors, things like that. We have to make sure we're social distancing, no question. Right now, I think in Dade County, they're telling you have to wear a mask when you go out. I believe that's what I saw on the news this morning. Pretty soon it might be happening right here in Broward County or where you're watching from. So, but before we got our masks, I'm ordering them this morning. We're making our own out of bandanas. But before we did that, we did yesterday. We had to go see. I haven't seen my mom and dad in almost a month. We've been Zooming, but it's just not the same. So we went and saw them yesterday, and, and there they took that picture of all of us peeking our head in the window. We looked like stalkers, and I think they were just a little happy. I'm not sure. I don't know what you guys think, but I think they're pretty happy, and that's their frightening dog. Oh gosh, that dog is, it's very cute and very lovable. Its tongue is about this long and it gets all the way up your nose if you let it. So I try not to let that happen. Somebody sent in Jody, she's out in Arizona. She was telling me the other day that she really wanted to get a dog, and but she's not sure if her husband was going to go for it or not. But she said she was going to use the same tactic she did, I guess, to get her last child. Just keep badgering him and badgering him. I don't really think that's how you have another baby, but that's okay. So this is her daughter. Look at this. Oh, and the little dog. Now, I could not get a good shot of the face, but is that the cutest thing ever? Good morning, Dara. How are you? If you all are not friends with Dara online, please make sure you friend her up because she has these amazing posts that she does, and she has a blog as well. I'll post that on my on this post so you can check that out as well. But anyway, back to the puppy. How cute is that? How cute, how cute. So, there's so much going on, and I know I try to keep it light and try to keep it happy, talking about the masks, hopefully you haven't been affected directly. Knock on wood, we haven't been affected directly yet. I do know some people that have been hurt from this, from the coronavirus, but we've got to make the best of it, and we want to stay happy and don't think it's always happy around this house. Don't worry. Good morning, Judy. How are you? And Adriana and Summer. Hello to everyone. I keep digressing because I see who's there, and I appreciate you all tuning in. If you wouldn't mind just sharing this, because I just want to get a little sunshine out to the world, put it on LinkedIn, put it on YouTube. If you can tag your friends, I'm going to start doing watching parties. Maybe we can do that. Maybe a happy hour on Friday where people can send some videos in and do some tricks and stuff. I have my daughters make a TikTok for me with their friends. But anyway, I'm getting back to everything that's going on. Carlos Marrero. He is an amazing designer. I had some parties, like some class parties at school, and he would come in with his scarves, and he'd just take this big, beautiful scarf that he designed, and he just turned it into a shirt or a hat, or, not a hat, I don't know. Well, I guess a sarong around your head. All these fabulous things. Well, someone took some of his beautiful designs and they have turned them into masks. Now they're limited design, limited quantity, he had said, but just look, I just had to put those on because his designs are beautiful, but just look at what people are doing. I mean, I hope it doesn't come to a day where we all have to wear them all the time, but goodness gracious, if we have to, might as well wear something that makes us look good, right? I always like the mask. I think I want to get the full face. I saw yesterday somebody in the car, he had one of the Jason masks and like the full hockey mask thing. I think that's what I would rather have. I went to a costume party not a few years ago and had this really cool purple mask, but it was just over the eyes, which I really liked because if I covered my eyes, I don't look so old or so bad. You know what I mean? So anyway, what are you going to do? Guess what today is? I know it's Tuesday, but it's also Takeout Tuesday. My girl's favorite day of the week. Really hurts me because what does that mean? They don't like my cooking. Why don't you let me know who you're going to take out from? We are not doing Chipotle again today. I promise you it's not going to happen. I'm thinking Tats and Tacos. They have the best street corn. Oh my gosh, it's so yummy. So I'm thinking I might try to talk the girls into that, but we shall see. I think we're probably going to take a walk up and do a walkthrough at Starbucks. Make them work for it, right? Oh, guess what happened to me? So I got my car fixed. Awesome. Thank you, Performance Nissan. And so I used Geico. So because I used Geico to tow the car and somebody came out and tried to start it and didn't work, they gave me a $5 Starbucks gift card for each time they came out. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, there you go. So we can do. Now, I don't want to look away from the screen. This is not a dead animal. This is a baby possum. Okay, very creepy. I know, it's very creepy. But what's really cool is look at this. It was abandoned by the mom, and then there was a cat that had kittens. So look, there it is with fur on it over on the right, and the cat had kittens, and so it started taking care of it. But I don't know if you know this, but this is how possum moms carry their babies. And that cat's like, what the heck is going on? At least they're not all doing it to her, honey. Believe me, I feel like I have half of them hanging from me half the time. I made the mistake yesterday of saying, kill me. And guess what happened? Oh, my middle daughter said, oh, and she came up and got me in a headlock, a chokehold. I'm like, oh, this is fabulous. Thank you, dear. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. And so last night, I guess I looked a little bored. I was trying to get some real estate work done. I'm going to go into that in just a few minutes, but try to get some work done. Girls are like, Mom, you have to get on Township. I'm like, I am not getting on Township. It is not happening. It is not happening. It is happening. This is not my Township. I wish my Township looked that good. It's really scary that I want to make my Township look that good. If you haven't gotten on it, it's one of those interactive games. I used to do the Smurf one. It's the same thing. You're planting the fields, but you don't have to hide from Gargamel or whatever the guy's name is. But on Township, you're just planting stuff and building stuff and doing all this stuff. Figure since I can't do the construction on my house that I've been trying to do, and but if I can't do that, I might as well, try to do something else around here. My house, a disaster. How about you guys? What's your house look like? I'm not spinning this camera around. It is not happening. Not happening. This little corner right here is so nice and neat and clean. That's how I want you to envision my entire home. However, not a chance. I got bunnies running around, dogs running around. I don't even know where the bunny is now. He might be under my chair. I have no idea. So yesterday, we posted some information about a charity. I have another one today. So if you're interested, this is handy. Now what they do is they provide support for at-risk youth in our community. They're collecting money, they're connecting donations, whatever you're interested in doing. But there is their website, handyinc.org/donate. And if you'd like to make a donation, that's a great thing to do. We finally, since our car is fixed and I finally got my act together, we put some cookies together and we're going to be dropping them off at the hospital. So hopefully we can get a picture just for fun, just to show you what we're doing. If you'd like to get some cookies from Cindy Made Them, we're still doing it in limited quantity. We are going to make some Easter cookies this weekend, so if you'd like some, just let me know. Good morning, Jody. Did you see the picture? Oh, that dog's so cute. You're going to push another one. Up, there's Robbie. Robbie, I wore this shirt for you. I'm Bat Mom. I need to bring all my superpowers today. If you ever see any of my, sometimes I have really cool Bat Mom logos on my wall. That's because Robbie did that for me. He's awesome. I love Robbie. All right, look at this. Look at this. This is my daughter on the right. Ashley and Antonia. This is at one of our last Easter egg hunts. Look at how many eggs Antonia has, and my daughter has none. This would be the caring giving one. The other was like, nobody's getting my eggs. But how cute is that? Anna sent that in to me today. It's like, oh my gosh, I can't believe how fast things fly. It's crazy, isn't it? It's crazy. All right. So I want you to remind you that I do real estate. In addition, I know you cannot imagine that this is not my full-time job, doing this fabulous show. But I do real estate. Now, what I started doing is, if you would like, you can send me your address, and I will send you information about all the homes in your neighborhood that are for sale, have sold in the last couple months, and things that are happening. That way you can keep up to date. So it's kind of cool because then you can see, not that you're looking to sell your house, but it's just kind of interesting to see what's happening in the marketplace. I know people are wondering, are prices going to drop? Are they going to go back up? And then it just gives you an idea what happens. And it'll just keep telling you as things happen in your neighborhood, because people are listing homes, people are selling homes, buying homes, renting. Everything's still happening, even though we think that nothing's happening outside of this house, outside of these walls. Get me out. This is kind of what it feels like in my house. Ready? Oh yeah, that's what it's going. That's where we are. We're upside down. We're topsy turvy. That was cool, right? That was, I was telling you about the roller coaster. That one was from, I believe that was from Busch Gardens in Virginia. I've never been. The girls had gone, so it was kind of cool. Yesterday, like I said, we went and saw my parents, and then we went and did a drive by at their dad's house, and we did a little social distancing because, like I said, he just got back from Costa Rica. We just want to make sure that everybody stays safe, stay healthy. He's been working out. He's been working in the yard. We've been doing this. Well, we haven't been working in the yard. We've been working out. It's about 10 and 12 right now, so it's about time for our workout with my youngest. And we just want to thank you all for tuning in. Remember to share. Hello, Vera. Good morning this morning. I'd like to thank everyone who's come in this morning to say hello. Please, if you wouldn't mind, just share the video. We've got some other stuff coming up, maybe even some giveaways. The only problem with the giveaways is how I'm going to get it to you. So that's where we're working on that right now. But, you know, I can always give away some of them cookies, you know. Some people seem to like them. I don't really know why, but whatever. Nobody in this house does, thank God, or we'd all weigh like 800 pounds. All right, guys, have a fabulous day. Remember, it's Takeout Tuesday, so if you do take out or you have it delivered, make sure you over-tip, because these people, oh my gosh, putting their lives on the line, along with all the medics, all the doctors, everybody who works in the hospital, around the hospital. Thank you so much for taking good care of us. Remember, take care of you, be happy, and say hi to your neighbor, even if it's from a distance, okay? And have a great day. And guess what? I'm going to see you tomorrow. Bye.